Dear student, very channel, so do subscribe the channel and like the each and every one video, because your likes will give the motivation to me to do more and more labor on your lectures. Okay, and really your likes will work like as a motivation for me. Okay, and today we are going to start poetry section, and this is the first lecture for the literature part, and in the literature part I had just decided to teach you all the poem, and the first poem is a photograph. Okay, as you can see also, and this poem also works on the relationship of a mother and a daughter. Okay, a photograph. Introduction to the lesson, ki on which type of theme this poem is written. The poem a photograph is written by Shirley Tilson. On by which writer? Shirley Tilson. In this poem she recalls her mother and her memories while looking at a childhood photograph when her mother was 12-year old or so. Dear student, everyone get confused by this thing, that कि here in this poem Shirley Tilson is of 12 years. No, her mother is of 12 years. Okay, she just recalling the memories when her mother was a child. She has been deceased 12 years ago. She cannot explain her grief on her mother's loss. Even she lost her mother 12 years ago only. Okay, she cannot explain her grief. Grief means sadness, that how much sad I feel when I lost my mother, and nowadays also when I just remember her, so how do I feel. Okay, and this is the next, that is for the summary of the poem. And dear students, please write this summary also in your notebooks. The poem is a tribute to the poet's mother. She is looking at an old photograph of her mother, which has a frame of cardboard. Okay, as in the first picture I have shown also, like this is the frame, in between there is the picture of her mother, and this frame is made by the cardboard. Okay, the picture has three girls, in which the middle one is the oldest and tallest. उस पिक्चर के अंदर तीन गर्ल्स हैं. इन दैट पिक्चर देयर आर थ्री गर्ल्स. ओके, एंड मिडल वन, ओके, हु इज स्टैंडिंग इन द मिडल वन, that is the oldest and the tallest one. It is her mother when she was 12 years old or so. Okay, and who is the middle one? That is her mother, Shirley's mother. Beside her on both sides are her two cousins, Betty and Dolly. Who are the two cousins? What the name of the cousins? Betty and Dolly, who are holding her hands and are younger than her. जिन्होंने उसके हाथ पकड़े. I mean to say कि like one is here. If you can just see me कि one like this, they are just she is standing, and in one side Dolly is there, in other another side Betty is there. Okay, and who are who are holding her hands and are younger than her. Okay, both are holding the hands and both are younger. They went for paddling on a beach holiday. They were mean to say which was the place. That was the picture. That was the picture of a beach. Okay, that was the picture of a beach. Why they gone there? For just making fun of their holidays. Her uncle took the photograph. Then who took the photograph? Shirley's mother's uncle. Okay. The poet could not help but notice her mother's sweet voice. The poet could not help. Now the poet, what she can do? Nothing but notice her mother's sweet face. Ki how the sweet face of my mother is. The sea touched her terribly transit feet, which depict that she changed over the years and the sea remained the same. Do you know what the message is there? Ki nature always remain the same. Nature always remain the same. Sea is also a part of nature. Ki after so many years also sea has not changed. What the change is? That I lost my mother. And here is, after 20-30 years, her mother would laugh at the photograph. Her mother may be laugh na, She would make the poet look at the photograph and tell her how their parents would dress them up for the beach holiday. And one thing more that the poetess can describe or poetess can see, that is the dressing sense of her mother and her cousins. The beach holiday was her mother's favorite pastime memories, while her laugh was the poet's favorite memory. What is the beach holiday that has gone? And that was the joy for her mother. Now, for the daughter, what is the joy form? To see the picture, to see that picture, okay? And both of them lost something. Both of them lost something. Now you will ask, how both of them lost something? Poet has lost her mother, and her mother has lost the childhood. Both of them lost something which they cherished a lot and yet cannot live that moment again. We can't get that time that has gone to live again. Okay, those sweet moments were memories now. Now I'm going to teach you. For example, if I go from here, okay, what you will say? Ki one Kanika ma'am was there. Now this is a moment when I'll go, that become a memory. Okay, now the poet's mother had been dead for the past 12 years. Now the poet's mother is dead, she has gone, which is the same number of her age when the photograph was taken back then. Mean to say कि 12 years पहले उसकी मदर चली गई हैं और 12 years की ही वो थी जब ये फोटो ली गई थी. She cannot express the grief that she has from her mother's absence. The poetess cannot just explain the loss, कि how the loss is. The poet cannot explain कि how the amount of loss is, how the grief I am feeling, how the sad, disappointed I am. Okay, and this was all about this. And in the next lecture, we will just explain about the common things, or you can say the text of the poem. Thank you. Have a nice day.